Welcome back to the kitchen of Taste of Asian Food. Today I'm going to make salt and pepper tofu by using the homemade egg tofu that I made in the last episode. It is a very simple and straightforward one. We need to deep fry the tofu and then coat it with the seasoning, and it's very tasty. Let's get started. This is the tofu that I'm going to use today. If you would like to know how to make egg tofu at home, I'll leave the link in the description below this video. For now, I want to cut it a little smaller because it's just too big for this recipe. Cut the tofu into smaller cubes. For this recipe, I need to deep fry the tofu. Coat the tofu with egg and cornstarch. Just half of the egg. And then lightly coat the tofu with cornstarch. Okay, it's done. Now we need to prepare the secondary ingredients. This is the spring onion, this is the white section, and this is the green section. I also have some red chili, cut it into small pieces, and then some chopped garlic, and then some curry leaves. Next, we need to prepare the salt and pepper seasoning. What we need is salt, pepper. To make the flavor more interesting, I also would like to add a small amount of fine spice powder. You can get the ingredients list and the quantity in the description below this video. And also a small amount of sugar. And that's all we need. Next, deep fry the tofu. Since I do it at home, I do not want to waste too much oil, so I used less oil today to deep fry the tofu by batches. Heat the oil up to about 160 degrees or 170 degrees Celsius. And then add the tofu into the oil one by one. And try not to crowd it because otherwise they will stick together. Maintain the heat if possible at around 160 to 170 degrees Celsius. Along the process, you will find that the tofu will slowly float to the top. If you knock on it, you find that it's getting much firmer now. Once the color has changed to light golden, then we can remove it and then we can continue the next batch. That's how it looks like after frying. Okay, we have already finished deep frying the tofu. Now let's get into the next step. That is to saute the garlic with some oil. And also the white section of the green onion. And this is curry leaf. This is optional. If you have, you can add it in for extra flavor, which I like. And also part of the red chili. Do it over low heat so the garlic won't get burned. When it turns aromatic, it's time to return the deep fried tofu back to the pan. Okay, now return the tofu back to the pan. And very gently toss it together with all the other ingredients. Add the seasoning that we have already prepared just now. That's the combination of salt and pepper. And of course, I've added some fine spice powder to enhance the flavor. And also a little bit of sugar to balance the flavor too. do it very gently so that it won't break the tofu. Okay, it's done. It is very colorful and it's crispy on the outside. And lastly, some green onions too, to mix it together. Okay, time to serve. Garnish with more red chili on top and some more green onions. Still crispy on the outside, but it's really soft inside. The flavor and also the seasoning that we use is very balanced. And if you would like to get this recipe, I've included it in the description below the video. And also I will put it at the end of this video for your reference. If you would like to know how to make the egg tofu at home, I will also add the video link in the description below this video for your reference. Thanks for watching, and I hope you will love this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.